Well, welcome back, Central Texas, to 6 News at 5. I'm meteorologist Parker Cox, and today was the first day of school for especially those in Waco and Midway. That's today, August 12th. Tomorrow is the first day of school for those kiddos in Temple and Belton, and then next Monday, the 17th, Killeen and Salado will be going back to school. Well, if you're just now parents, you're just getting back home after grabbing those kiddos back from school, and you're finally coming back home, you probably noticed it was a little bit hot out there. Looking live in Temple right now, you can see just how sunny we are right now. Just a few passing cumulus clouds. We are 101 degrees out there right now in Temple, and it feels like 107 out there with that humidity at that dry, like we were talking about earlier, 34% humidity. 17-mile-an-hour winds are sustained coming out of the south, and like we said also earlier, winds are gusting up to 25 to 30 miles an hour, and that's what's bringing us the fire danger, which we will talk about here in just a moment. Current temperatures area-wide looking at low 100s and upper 90s. Got 101 happening in Waco, the same in Temple, the same in Hillsboro. Got 98 down there in College Station, Aggieland. 102 degrees the air temperature right now in Hearn, and when you add the humidity on top of that, we're looking at heat index values. Golly, look at that, 112 down in Hearn right now. Ooh, it's steamy down there. 107 in Temple, 106 Waco, 109 in Marlin. Now today, like I was saying earlier, it was a hot one. I'm sure you noticed that if you're outdoors at any time. I hope the kiddos were able to stay indoors for recess today, especially the elementary kids. Now, 101 was our high temperature out of the Waco airport. Again, it's 3 degrees above our average high temperature, and 109 is our record high set way back in 1969. So definitely a hot one there, definitely a hot one again today. Now, we're going to continue this heat trend for the next several days all the way into next week, and actually the temperatures will actually slightly rise as we go into next week, and here's why. We have high pressure out to our east, and that's actually what's providing us with the breezy gusty winds out there, 25 to 30 miles an hour. But as we head into the weekend and into the next work week, here's Monday. Look at where that high pressure system is going to go. It's going to be moving westward, pretty much parking itself right over the Central Plains and also right over parts of Texas as well, and that is going to slowly heat us up because air motion underneath high pressure is sinking and compressing, and once you have compressed air, the air pressure becomes higher and it also heats us up. So we're looking at higher temperatures next week, which you'll see on the 7-day here in a moment. It'll also bring us a drier atmosphere, except for Friday, because on Friday we're going to get this one little plume of tropical moisture that comes out of the Caribbean, and it'll be in our skies for Friday, bringing us a very low 10% rain chance. But after Friday, the moisture vacates our region and we're right back to the dry, stable weather, meaning sunny and no rain chances. So 10% Friday, pretty much cutting off for the next several days after that. But like I was saying earlier, with high pressure off to our east, it'll be off to our east for the next 2 days. So tomorrow, Thursday and Friday. That's going to bring us some breezy winds. Thursday will likely be the breeziest day. We'll have 25 to 30 mile an hour wind gusts. There may even be a stray 35 mile an hour wind gust in there somewhere. And then on Friday, we'll be back to 25 and 30 miles an hour for wind gust. And then on Saturday this weekend, winds will finally start cutting down to 20 and 25 mile an hour wind gust. And that's what's going to bring us the fire danger for tomorrow, Thursday, high to very high around the area. And the same thing for Friday as well, as you can see right here. We also have burn bans in effect for every county around our area, minus 5 counties. So let's just please try to hold off from any kind of burning out there. I mean, it is hot anyways. Now, your overnight outlook, looking at temperatures finally dropping out of the 90s by around 10 p.m. We'll finally be in the 80s around that point underneath clear skies. And your 7-day forecast, well, it just looks plain old hot and summer-like with high temperatures, let's see here, all the way in the low, maybe even mid-100s for the next work week. We have that weather impact alert up for the fire danger. If you missed this forecast, you can always catch us on the 6 News app, and it'll cost you exactly $0.